Hey, what's up, guys? Zod back again with another video. And now that Microsoft has officially stated how much the Xbox Scorpio is going to cost, a lot of people are kind of pissed off about it. I kind of figured it was going to be the $499 mark because of all the equipment that's in it. But a lot of people are still kind of pissed that it's going to be costing so much for a console. But hey, in the past, I mean, shit, even the PS3 went up $600. Xbox One on sale at first was $500. But still, it's a lot of money, I guess, for gamers who, don't have a lot of disposable income. But like I said in my previous video, for what you're getting, you're actually not bad. You're getting away with a good deal at $500. But yeah, I mean, I'm glad that Microsoft decided to release it below the $500 mark, even though if it's just by a fucking penny. But it's a good price. And now the big scandal that's going around is about whether or not this console can actually do native 4K. Now, a lot of people are kind of pissed off as well because of the fact that when Microsoft showed off that new Anthem game by BioWare, but Digital Foundry did say that they were using checkerboard rendering to get to their resolution. And a lot of people are mad about that because Microsoft says that this system can handle native 4K. Well, the system definitely can handle native 4K, and Digital Foundry has confirmed that, but it did come from a first-party developer, and it's the people behind the new Forza game. Again, that's a first-party title, so obviously they have more help for Microsoft as a development cycle. Or a development team, rather. Whereas BioWare, it's an independent third-party developer. So they're having to, start from scratch. And Microsoft did say that, it is up to the developer as to what they're going to do with the power of Scorpio and what resolutions they're going to make their games in. So just because this third-party developer decided to use checkerboard rendering for their game, doesn't mean that the system can't actually do native 4K when it's already been proven that it actually can with Forza, 6? I forget. But yeah, I mean, Digital Foundry did basically say that that game was running at native 4K, so the system can obviously do it. But it is going to take a lot of know-how to actually get it there. And I'm pretty sure that after a few years of the Scorpio being out, developers are going to end up figuring out the coding for the system and, optimize the games even further. So I'm not terribly worried about, what the system can or cannot do. I could care fucking less right now because I'm all about my PC. And I'm still going to possibly get a Scorpio later down the line. Just depends on what kind of games are going to be on it, but mostly everything that's going to be on Xbox Scorpio is going to be on PC, so I'm more than likely not going to get one. But either way, it's still a good buy for people that have, an existing Xbox library. And then the other thing was all the rumors about the PS5 coming out potentially in 2019, maybe 2020. I forget what the analyst, the name of that guy was. I think it's Bill Pachter or something like that. He was talking about how, based on what he sees, that the PS5 would more than likely be out in that time frame because Sony's going to wait for more 4K TVs to hit the US market and the world market. I think they said that they wanted 50% saturation of 4K TVs in the US and about 30 or 35% around the rest of the world before they would consider releasing the PS5. Which, yeah, it sounds good in theory, but at the same time, if Sony sees the Xbox Scorpio, which I know it's called the Xbox One X. I don't fucking like that name, so I'll just call it the fucking Scorpio because it sounds cooler. But if they see this system moving millions of units, they're not going to wait. You know, they're not going to let Xbox get that market share back. So I see Sony hanging back, yeah, for the first few months to see how the Scorpio does. And then once they see that it's probably going to sell like hotcakes, you know, they're going to announce the PS5 probably in their early show. I think it's like in December or something like that. It might be the PlayStation Experience, so they might start hinting at it then. But I'm pretty sure by the next E3 for sure, we'll hear way more concrete evidence of the PS5 probably releasing in late 2018, I would think. Maybe 2019. But I don't think it'd be going any further than that because, like I said, they don't want to let Microsoft take back the market share with a super powerful system when the PS4 Pro won't be able to keep up. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking is going to end up happening is just Sony's going to hang back, see how well Microsoft does for a few months, and then, you know, pull that trigger. But they're definitely not going to let the Scorpio go unanswered. So yeah, I just wanted to put out this short video, just putting out my thoughts out there about this. But yeah, it's good to see Microsoft and Sony possibly trading punches because, you know, with this little console war, I guess you can call it again, you know, out of this comes nothing but innovation and competition just brings out the best in each company. And the consumer's going to end up winning by getting just cooler and cooler shit. So, yeah, we'll see what the next few months hold. And, yeah, we'll go from there. Alright guys, so enjoy the rest of the video that you're watching. It's probably some random Overwatch gameplay, but yeah, we'll see you guys on the next one. Later. Later.
The war goes on. I've got you in my sights.
Play of the game. Epic.
It's nice to be appreciated.